Good morning, Victorians. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and welcome back to your EVS virtual class. Now let's know about word of the day. But firstly tell me about yesterday's word. Do you remember, students? Yes, success, and its meaning is victory. Now let's know about today's word. Today's word is cruel and its meaning is unkind. And we can frame a sentence like he is cruel. You should also try to frame small sentences with cruel. Now let's come to the topic. Kids, as in the previous video, we already have learned about safety rules on the road, bus and bicycle. And in this video, we will know about safety rules on the playground and at home, as they are on page number 35. So let's see. Students, do you like playing games? Yes, I think you all like to play games. But do you know what safety rules should we follow on the playground? Okay, let's know about that. Students, we should play in a park or a playground and not on roads and streets. Yes, हमें पार्क या प्लेग्राउंड यानी खेल के मैदान में ही खेलना चाहिए. रोड और स्ट्रीट्स में नहीं खेलना चाहिए. Why? Because playing in the roads and streets can be very dangerous and risky. So, always play in the playground. Okay? Next is, we should not play near swimming pools and tanks. Yes, students, do not play near the swimming pools as it can be slippery and you can get hurt. Because prevention is better than cure. Next rule is, we should always play fair game and we should not play pranks on friends. Yes, हमेशा fair game means without cheating खेलना चाहिए और अपने friends के साथ मजाक नहीं करना चाहिए. So students, I hope you take care of all these things whenever you play any game. Okay? Now let's know about safety rules at home. Students, it is not only outside the house that one can hurt oneself. Accident can happen at home too. And you can hurt at home if you are not careful. So, let's see how we can stay safe in our home. Do you know, kids, we should never play with fire. Yes, don't play with like matchsticks, firecrackers, electric wires, etc. as your finger, clothes and nearby things may get burnt. So, you should promise me not to play with fire. Very good. Students, do you know what other things children should stay away from? Yes, electricity. As electricity is very useful to us, but it can be dangerous. So, we have to be careful while using it, right? And never touch electric points, switches, sockets, etc. But do you know why? Because they carry electricity. That's why you should never go near them or touch them. And one more thing is there. Don't touch such gadgets when your hands are wet. You can get an electric shock. Okay? Next is, we should not play with sharp objects. Yes, kids, knives, blades, scissors are used in every home. But we can hurt if we are not careful while using them. Our next rule at home is, avoid playing on rooftops or flying kites. Yes, students, don't fly kite on the rooftops. Do you know why? Because anyone can fall off the roof and can get hurt. Always be with your parents whenever you play on the roof, right? Students, don't play outdoor games inside the house. Outdoor games like cricket, football, badminton, etc. as you can hurt yourself and break the things. Now look at this boy. What happened to him? Can you tell? Yes, he has fallen down from the stairs because he was running down the stairs. So don't run on the staircase, right? You may slip or fall and bone can also break. So I hope you will be careful and follow all the rules at home to avoid accidents. Now let's see a video related safety rules.
Hello friends! Today we'll learn about the safety rules. It's very important to know the safety rules. Staying away from danger is called safety. It's the state of being safe. There are many ways in which we can be injured or harmed if we're not careful. We should always try our best to live safely and follow all of the safety rules. The safety rules should be followed at home, at school, on the road, and actually, they should be followed everywhere. Let's learn about them today. Safety at home. We should be careful at home. Do not play with things like scissors, blades, knives, switches and wires, medicines, matchsticks, or fire. These can be extremely harmful for us. For example, if you play with scissors, you might get cut. And playing with fire is dangerous. You may burn yourself, or your house may even catch fire. Do not touch electrical equipment like switches and wires, hot irons, the oven, computers, music players, toasters, and other electrical items with wet hands. It may give you an electric shock. Do not go near the stove or touch the hot pans and boiling water. You may burn yourself. Keep your toys, bags, shoes, and other items in place. You or anyone else could fall over them. Be careful. Never open the door for strangers. They may harm you. While most people are good, there are some people who are not and do not keep kids safe. Don't be tempted by people you don't know. Now, we'll learn some safety tips for school and outside. Always throw the waste in the dustbin, buddy. Littering by throwing waste here and there pollutes the land and makes it unsafe. It poses a big health threat to animals and humans. We should always walk in a queue, wait for your turn, and do not push anyone. Do not ever leave your school or go anywhere with a stranger. Do not eat anything given to you by a stranger. It may be harmful for you. Remember to inform your teacher or school security if you see someone suspicious. Be careful on stairs. Do not push anyone or run and jump on the stairs. You may hurt yourself or others. When you're on the playground, always wait for your turn on the swings. Very good. Now we'll learn about something very important, first aid. Friends, even if we carefully follow the safety rules, we may sometimes get hurt. If someone else is injured, we should help them. The help given to an injured person before the arrival of a doctor is called first aid. The purpose of first aid is to minimize the injury and future disability. If someone is injured, then in case of wounds or cuts, clean it properly and then use an antiseptic lotion. If an adult is there, ask for help. If there's a minor burn, ice cubes can be applied for relief. If it's a major accident and no one is around, immediately dial the emergency number. Now, it's time to learn something that is most important: good touch and bad touch. Friends, when Mama gives you a hug or Papa gives you a goodnight kiss, it makes you feel happy, comfortable, and safe. It is good touch. But sometimes when a person touches you and you get an uncomfortable feeling, it's bad touch. If someone touches your private parts without a reason, it's a bad touch. It's a bad touch if someone touches you and tells you not to tell anyone. If you feel uneasy with someone's touch, run away from there and tell your parents or teachers about it. Hope you like this video. Be careful. Be brave. Your safety is in your hands.
Yes, your safety is in your hands. Hope you have learned something new from this video and enjoyed. So let's move to our next topic. Kids, now open page number 35 and firstly write date 31st July 2020 and then CW classwork and then day Friday. Now you have to read this page thoroughly as we already have discussed the points which are on this page. Now this is your notebook work and do this work in notebook number 2. Firstly, draw margin lines with orange color and write date 31st July 2020 and day as today is Friday and then underline it with orange color. Then in the next line write chapter 8 and underline it also with orange pencil color and write CW in front of chapter 8 and then write heading of question answer and underline it also with orange color. Then you will write question 1 and its answer and draw a line with orange color after completing the answer of question 1. And then on the next page again draw margin lines with orange color and write the heading of beyond the textbook and underline it with orange color and write questions and its answer. After completing the work of chapter 8, write finished and draw a line with orange color as notebook work of chapter 8 is completed. Hope you have understood it very well. So this is your homework. Read page number 35. That's it for today, students. Till then, take care and stay safe. Thank you.